Alrighty, hello everyone. Happy Friday. A weird day for us to stream.
I know it feels wrong.
It's so right.
So right, yeah. We're on the same page.
This is the day, y'all. We added in an extra stream just for beating this game. I know we're starting a little bit late again. That's my fault. I logged off late. Had to get ready. It's okay. It's a bonus stream anyway. We're gonna beat the game today.
I believe in me. Us because you are offering all the wisdom and support. I also watched a playthrough of somebody doing like all the boss battles, but obviously I skipped straight to this one because it's the only one we care about. And obviously it was like a speed run type thing. I'm not doing that. But the very last one, because obviously that's where I'm having the issues, this person was like jumping to dodge the fireballs.
You know, I was wondering if you could jump to dodge too, because that seemed a lot better than trying to run, because you have like a delay. So like a jump would be maybe a little bit easier.
Like still dodge, but then when we're nearing like needing to be able to shoot the eggs, I can just jump. So I'm gonna try that.
So just jump like it was gonna be that easy.
Yeah, I've already got in my head that I'm gonna die at least once or twice. But fingers crossed. I mean, how cool would that be if I just like got it?
Wouldn't be much of a stream, but that's okay. Worth it.
It's a bonus anyway.
Probably will take a couple tries. We'll have to like get back into the rhythm and everything, so it might take a couple tries, but that's okay. That's okay.
I'm hoping to at least like power through to that last one. That last one was what was really the one before a little bit, but not as much as that last, the big Jinjo thing.
Oh, I'm hearing your game. I was like, what am I hearing?
I'm so sorry. Actually, I could turn that down. I forgot I had it up for the
no, I got really confused because it was right at the song change, I think, and I was like, what is happening? This is not the usual vibe. It's fine.
It's a good vibe, but
I was gonna tell you that on like, you know, a positive note for those positive vibes for you today, I am feeling better than I was this morning. So
yay!
Not as sniffly. I think I finally got the sneezing fits out of my system. I'm starting to feel a little tickle, so I might have just jinxed it. But, you know, overall, pretty good.
Good. That's the good vibes we need for this.
You're welcome. I did it for you.
Much appreciated. You're so thoughtful.
And I have my notebook here ready to tally our battles, so we know when it's been 4 since they don't do 3s.
Yes.
Moving my notebook.
You perchance have a tally of, I didn't think of this when I was watching that video, of how many fireballs in that very last one for the Jinjonator or whatever statue. How many fireballs before the green thing?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I want to say like 8 or something like that, but I didn't actually count.
Probably. That's okay. We can figure it out as we go. I just was curious if you had figured that out or not.
No, but I can focus on that if you want this time.
Maybe. We'll just jump in and see kind of... We'll just get adjusted and we'll go from there, I think.
Yeah.
I want to beat it so bad. And I was so upset that I couldn't beat it. But I think it was a smart thing to do. Just like end where we were and just come back fresh. Like we would any other time. If we're getting frustrated with a boss battle, we stop and come back or never come back. You know, it's a 50-50.
Or cry for a minute and then keep going. Hi, Jared.
Yeah. I was talking to Steve about it, and I was like, I just gently let my controller tumble onto my desk. And he looked at me, and he was like, tumble, right? And I was like, yeah, I wasn't I wasn't angry.
Angry? I don't think so. What?
The bubbler, the air pump for my fish tank just got real loud all of a sudden, so it's hitting something that it's vibrating against. Oh, it fell off of the... I'm so sorry, guys. I have short shorts on. Sorry, guys. It's toasty. It's on, like, cloth underneath. And it's buzzing right off. Hold on. I have to fix it. I'm so sorry. I can hear it through my headset and they're noise canceling. That's a problem. I need to clean out this corner.
When you were talking the first time, I could hear that. I was like, what is going on with your mic now? And then as you were explaining it, I was like, oh, it's just coming through. Like, I got it now. I got it.
Yeah. Actually, I need to take care of these things tomorrow for sure. I've been kind of putting it off because I've just not been in, like, I don't know. I've been in kind of a weird mood as far as that goes. Any kind of housework. So everybody can understand that. But I gotta prioritize it, so they're getting a little dirty and we wanted to downsize since we had so many guppies and now we don't have as many. We can condense tanks and just have less that we need to worry about, so we need to do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
We gotta work on our pantry tomorrow. Clean everything, toss what got chewed through. Hopefully not too much, but definitely things are going to need to be like wiped down and sanitized. And I've got to get a bin to put as much in as possible. And it's really stress inducing because there's a lot more than you would think in our little pantry. And it's one of those things where you don't really like think about it until you know that it's been in there. And now that I'm like, I've looked in the pantry, I see where the mouse has been and it stresses me out. Like, I'm so mad about it.
I can understand that.
So I'll be cleaning right along with you instead of knitting like I really want to do. I also have to tell myself not to cast on any new projects because I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get this done. I'm just not going to get this done in time like I wanted to. So I've pretty much accepted that, and I think I have another dress that I'd like to work on that was nearly done. Or just wear the same dress as last year. It's a pretty dress. I can wear
happens first.
Yeah, but so I keep thinking about things that I could cast on now. So I can kind of bounce back and forth. But I have yarn coming for the sweater with bin, and I should cast that one on.
Oh, yeah. And you have the thing for Stephanie.
Yeah, I know. But it's also like, I have a little bit of time because it's not like she's going to wear it over the summer. So, like, it's still on my desk to work on. But it's also not like we have a snowstorm coming and I want her to have it in time for that. Although the socks could be good, so maybe I'll work on those. They're just a little more difficult because I can't really carry them with me very easily because of how many colors you're switching between.
Yeah, color work definitely makes it harder to work on anywhere but home.
Yeah.
Get that. I've got this quick update and we can hop in. I got my new yarn for the month of May. It's so pretty. I love how vibrant the blue is.
I do like that blue.
Yeah. I think
it's kind of matching the blue I'm wearing. That might be more of a, like the camera lighting. Oh, I didn't turn on my light. That would help. There we go.
Colorway is Spring Bear.
Interesting.
Spring Bear. What was the other colorway? I didn't even look. Silly me. This one is Sun Over the Valley. Is
so I can see that.
Yeah. So I really need to take those. But I'm very behind in my sock making, so I think I have like 1.5 inches, 2 inches on my pink dot that I was working on. And then I have the green one I was working on. That'll be next because those will be 2 finished pairs. Passed back on the purple and blue one that I was working on. So I can make the second pair for that. I still have to make the second twinkle toes sock. So that'll be next. Yeah. So I just gotta work through the socks that I have one of each for, and then I can feel good about starting a whole new sock pattern. Okay. Shall I share my screen? You need a minute.
1 sec. Let me get ready to switch over. Ready.
Okay. Okay. Sharing? No.
Okay.
Soda. I have snacks. Let me actually focus for my snacks before we get started.
In the meantime, let me know how audio is, y'all. I had changed it last time for that game, and I don't think I ever changed it back. So if anything needs to be adjusted, let me know. It's a little loud for like me personally, but I think in the boss battle, it'll be good so I can hear those little audio cues. It's just the music. It's a little bit loud, but y'all let me know.
Oh yeah, I should turn this back up a little bit. Okay. That way I can hear the keys through my monitor. Alright. We go up here. Where are we at? Oh, we're back up to 3. Interesting.
Well, we had gotten a couple from the game, a couple of trophies. Where's the... Hold on.
Hey, you can't get me. Come in! Oh, I have to tell you something while I'm finding my way. Hold on. Oh, no, I know where I'm going. Okay. This morning. Excuse me. Okay. This morning, on my way to work, 3 cars ahead of me was a log truck.
No.
I know.
No.
You best believe I was scoping out where I could make a quick U-turn and like get out of there. Like there was a car that was like hailing it so close, and I was like, they haven't had that warning at all.
Kids today just don't understand.
Like, they just have no idea. They're gonna find out, in a sense, from this new Final Destination movie, but it's not the same. It's not the same. You need to know the dangers of a log truck.
It's not the same. It's an interesting concept, but like, it doesn't... It's going to strike fear into a whole new generation, but it's not the same.
It's not. Until you've seen the whole log truck fiasco. Oh, is it?
There should be a...
there, right?
Huh?
The cauldron is there in the... I have to go into the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the log truck is the real fear. Ah, wait. Oh, we established there weren't trophies. That's right. Wait. Is that... There is a trophy!
I think we maybe got it last time, or I don't remember.
I thought there were some back this way.
There were 2 up at the top right.
Aha! Beautiful. Okay, so down here is the cauldron, right?
I believe so.
Yes. We'll top off and we'll be good to go.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna grab my food real quick and I'll be right back.
Okay. No worries. In here. Oh, that wasn't it. Ugh. Guys, this camera. Literally the death of me. Action. And that. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, for some
Oh,
reason...
I didn't mean to jump in. Sorry.
Oh, guess we're getting started!
Good.
For some reason...
It's fine.
My microphone didn't want to mute. By certain reason. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Brain no worky.
It's all good. Ooh. We got this. Look at this skill. Thankfully, I did top everything off before I accidentally jumped into the cauldron. But I do feel confident in this part. Once I realized I didn't have to, like, run, constantly.
Yeah, that made it a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna... okay. This person jumped on top of this before she even attacked and was shooting eggs at her, and I was like, I don't have that kind of precision yet.
That's okay. Take your time with it. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, I didn't hit her enough times, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in, like, a speed run. Like, that would be fun, but, like, I'm not... I don't need it.
We just want to survive and beat the game, man.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, didn't like that. Oh.
It's okay.
Two.
Nice.
This is the tough one.
You can do it.
Oh, I do that every time. Okay. So I'm gonna get this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's okay.
All good. All good.
Just that was a practice run.
All part of the setup.
Exactly. Right past our hat. Really? I'm upset.
You can do it. You can do it.
This is just practice. I'm just getting back into the rhythm, you know?
I was gonna say, don't stress about this round too much. This is like our practice round. Get used to the controls again.
Yeah.
Remember, like I was gonna say layout, but the pattern. Yeah. So don't stress about it.
Outer. Ah, right under her. I had a feeling. Got her. Sweet. Fine. Everything's fine.
Great dodges.
That's about the easiest part of this is dodging. Ah, yes. Okay. One more. That's not gonna work. Okay. Up. So I'll end up down a little bit. I'm back.
I got Old Bay French fries.
Beautiful. Oh, right past her.
The good news is you only need these feathers for this part. So if you use them all up, it's okay. can do it. You can do it. Hurtful.
Oh, I knew it. I thought I would time her stop, but... There it is.
Nicely done.
That's the last one, right? Oh, I rolled right into it. I'm not doing well, but I'm my best.
It's just
I get
practice right now.
reacquainted.
Yep.
Exactly. I gotta get better at dodging is what I gotta do. Like that, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it through that last one, that's for sure.
But you can at least see, like, if the technique you're thinking will, like, yeah.
Will help. Because then I'll do better next time. This was definitely just...
This was just getting familiarized with all the patterns and stuff.
Yeah,
so
like
okay.
for... Find it.
You can do it. You can do it. That was 5.
Ah.
That was 7.
Oh, I knew it too, but I think that was it. That was it. That was good.
That was actually really good. You were with so few honeycombs, like you got 2 down.
To make it as far as I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it. I just need to be much more careful, but that's okay because we were just getting into the groove. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna refresh, little sippy sip. Obviously, I'm gonna top up too. We got this, you guys. We got this. We're doing it. I'm confident. Getting those Friday vibes going, you know?
Friday vibes. We're gonna do this, guys.
Yeah. 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 Everyone post in the comments if you think I'm gonna do it. Don't be mean. Nobody's meaner to me than me.
You can do it.
Okay. And my prize. It's a Hershey bar, just a small little one. It's not gonna hurt me, but it's my prize when I finish it. I was gonna eat it before, but no, it's my treat. We're gonna do this.
I like it. I just thought of something I'm gonna work on, just for funsies, while you're doing that. You're gonna love it. Also, I chose all the spaces for my throat that's still recovering. So that was smart of me.
Honestly, I've been there. I'm just like, this just sounds yummy. Is it good for me? No.
It's fine.
Okay, we are chopped off.
You got the trophy?
Yeah. No. Mr. Cauldron, I am not ready for another trip. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I just really wish it wasn't one long boss battle like this. Honestly, I think that's the worst part about it. It's so much.
Okay. When...
Oh, why didn't it roll? Ugh.
That's okay.
Ah. Oh, I hit the button and it didn't roll. And it just set me on a path. I'm upset. See, it's okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. We're just gonna start it over. We're just gonna start it over. It's upsetting me. We don't need this kind of negativity. We don't need it. We'll start fresh. Start fresh.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna try this out. Or not, because it doesn't want to work. I'm gonna do it manually. There we go.
I shall look in
You don't look right now. You're concentrating. This is for chat and I.
Okay.
I'm gonna add it.
Got her. Where'd she go? Oh, you're so sweet. I love it.
All right, chat. We got a new command. Everyone cheer for Jennifer. Or not.
Right off the edge.
But yes, keep cheering. It's fine. We knew it would take a few tries.
Yeah. It's fine, everybody. I got a little too anxious with the eggs and slid right off the edge. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not worried about the trophy right now. I will, but... I wish I could skip this part.
Yeah, I know. At this point, we're like, yeah, we get it, okay?
Yeah, taunt, taunt, taunt. We get it. Her on her broomstick. It is not a Nimbus 2000, that's for sure.
Nope.
Probably hand me down like the Weasleys, you know? You know how it is.
So unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright. It doesn't... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like... It just goes to like... Oh.
Alright, let me try this now. It's not.
Fine, I'm figuring this out. Lost 1 health, it's not the end of the world, right?
Oh, I see why it didn't work.
There it is. Alright.
Okay. It helps if I put an actual message on the button. It's fine. I put it as a title, but that's not the message. So I'm like, why won't it send? I'm like, because there's literally nothing in there to send. It's fine.
Well, that didn't work very well. That's okay. Got her, got her, got her. Alright, so there's that. We wait for this thing. I did not get at this gaming thing. Ah! Got her, okay. Oh, don't want to get hit. Okay. Twice? It's what, 4 times, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
I am really tired of her. Oh! I was hoping I had turned enough. I'm gonna run out of feathers. Got her. Okay. One more good hit. Ugh. Mm! I'm at a loss. Like, Alright, yeah,
Okay, just get a few more feathers. Remember, she can still shoot at you.
I was hoping I would dodge them just by running. Come on. Oh, okay, I'm going up. Really?
You can do it.
I have no more feathers. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting fresh. This is too frustrating. I have no feathers. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard. I'm just rushing myself out. Because I know I can do better than that. I know I can.
You got it. You can do it. You've done it before.
I'm just figuring it out. Yeah, I might as well get another trophy.
I kind of wish you had one of those honeycomb things in there. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
That would be really inconvenient.
because even with it in there, especially toward the end, it's actually going to be really, really hard to get. So
Yeah.
it's still a challenge.
Yeah.
That you would have a chance for like a little extra health. Not that, you know, anyone's going to update it at this point, but, you know, just some thoughts.
Yeah, we're probably a little past that. You know, they didn't have a Discord back then, so... Or, like, anything, really.
Didn't really have a way to update the game once it came out, but yeah.
Yeah, there's no software updates. There's no none of that. The game is what the game is.
Yeah.
You know what? That's okay. It made us better. You know?
Yeah. You feel like you're better for it right now?
No. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm actually upsetty spaghetti over it right now.
It's a little pick-me-up every time the cauldron shoots you up. It looks like you are being taken by aliens.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, essentially. He's green.
That's true.
Oh, I rolled too soon. That's okay.
That's okay.
Really?
Jared's cheering for you too.
King Spirit! You didn't roll!
You're good.
It's the controller, it's not me. Not me. I'm better than that.
That's okay.
Well. Yes! Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. That's fine. That's fine. Really? Please stop. This one isn't gonna go very well, potentially.
You know, that was definitely on purpose because it looked like you were pretty close to her. So if you had kept trying to like turn and center, you probably would have hit her. So good job.
There we go. Thanks. Do what I can.
You know, it's funny. I don't know about you, but there was like a tiny part of me that was like, oh my gosh, what if we managed to do it on our first try?
I know, same. I was like, watch, that's how it would go. And I was like, who am I kidding?
Yeah, here we are. Humbled
a
little bit.
Good. Yeah. That's
we just really wanted to like have a show for our stream, you know? One round and we're done wouldn't be very exciting. So we did for you guys.
Exactly. Exactly. Got her. Okay. I feel like I need one more. I don't.
Jared, you don't believe us? What part of that was not believable? It's not like you watched our last stream where we tried to beat the game or anything.
Ah, she moved. Oh, hello.
Could have grabbed that feather while you were there, but okay.
Eh.
Can I tell you something to make you feel better?
What?
It could have been swimming.
Real.
Like, flying isn't the greatest either, but it's also not swimming, so...
Yeah, because swimming you have to worry about your air as well, your oxygen, so this is better.
So, you know, happy thoughts.
Ah, right past her. Okay. My health isn't that great though, and I'm worried.
This will just be practice. You're working on your flying. That's okay.
Yeah. Flying is going better this time. Sort of. It was until I gave up.
The timing is just really tricky.
Yeah. That was not intentional. We're right past her. Got her. All right. Mm. Oh, I ran right into it. My bad. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay.
That's okay, though. You're doing pretty good.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to do this anymore. It'll feel good when we get it done and finally beat it. But I don't want to do it right now. You know?
I know. I've been there.
Me to me is like, is it really worth it? Do we need to?
We need to.
We do. Yeah, it's just, in the moment, I don't want to anymore. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do any of the things.
One of the things for me is how stressful the music is, and I'm like, could we just not?
Yeah, it makes you feel like you have to go faster than you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick refreshments. Okay. So the goal, ultimately, like to get to the last level. Is to not lose more than like 1 or 2, at least before the Jinjos.
I was gonna say, before the Jinjos, we don't want to lose more than like 2, because we can get those back.
Yeah.
But then we start like losing what we need for the fireballs.
Yeah, because those are the trickier ones, yeah.
How do you mute just the music?
Yeah. I can't hear mine very well anyway, because that's through my monitor, not my headphones.
Yeah, but you need the rest of the audio cues without the music.
Alright, we're gonna try again. Beam me up, Scotty!
It's hurtful that you quoted that and you haven't even seen Star Trek. You did watch the new movies, but like, does that even count?
Yeah. No, I'm sure it doesn't, if you're a diehard fan. But, they're good.
I mean, I still like them, but...
Yeah, I just don't have that appreciation for the original material.
The original characters. I will say though, like, I've seen the original movies, but I haven't seen the original series. It's the one series from like the original shows that I haven't watched. Not afraid to admit it.
Can't watch them all.
I'm just not as big of a fan of William Shatner.
That's fair. That's valid.
And I've seen enough throwbacks to the show and like clips from it that like I've got a good sense of it. I just never actually watched the show.
Yeah. I got hit once because I did the bear crawl thing rather than rolling. One. I was hoping to do more, but I was too hasty.
That's okay. Getting one in ahead of the fireballs was good.
Yeah. No, it's just... Oh no! Wrong
You
thing.
just
Oh, well.
like ran up to tease her.
This is a little taunt, you know?
I get it. I get it. I would too.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? He's big meanie head.
It's part of the game. She's been taunting you this
She's
whole
literally...
time.
I was about to say, the entire game she's been taunting us. Like... Nice.
Beautiful. I really thought you were gonna get hit when you turned around, and I was so scared for you.
Same. I was just about to say the same thing. I really thought that that was it for me.
I was so lucky.
This one I probably will, though. Because this one's just a lot trickier. Oh, man. I almost... Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. It's over already.
That's so good. Okay.
Yeah.
You're getting
Okay,
that
I'll get this
honeycomb.
honeycomb.
Perfection. Now, slow and steady. I'm so sorry. I'm eating. I'm sorry. Slow and steady here. Take your time. Line it up. It's all.
Oh, I didn't
do
dodge
that.
well enough. That's fine. I thought I was away from it, but that's okay. That's okay. That's just one.
That's okay.
Woo.
Beautiful.
Got her. I really thought it was going to do damage. I was so close. Boom! A little high, but that's okay. I'd rather do that and then turn around. Got her! Yes! Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. One more, correct?
I think so. Beautiful. There might be one more. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
When she was still throwing them, I got thrown off, but I forget that she throws them more at the end before she gets her force field.
Oh, I couldn't see. That was me. Oh, I was trying to dodge it.
That's okay. Oh, you have another honeycomb over there.
Nice. Still have to get it. That's okay. Aw, man. Backlash.
You're still doing really, really well, though. So, like, take a deep breath. Is it just one more? Yeah, it's just one more.
Oh, I ran right into it.
All right, so now you just have to dodge.
Oh.
That's okay, you got a honeycomb here. Remember, you gotta dodge.
Got the camera. How I need it.
You got this. Don't panic. You got this. You were doing so well last time. You know what to do.
Oh, that was me trying to
okay.
move the camera. That's fine.
All good. All good.
Oh, that was my bad.
Okay, that was 7.
Okay, this is not going as well on this one. It's harder to see.
That was like 11.
I didn't get the back either, did I?
Nope. Okay, you got the back. You just need the front.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh, I touched it! Oh, I didn't have feathers. I didn't have feathers. I didn't even notice.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I would have told you. I'm so sorry. You were so incredibly close.
That was the best round yet.
If you had more feathers, if we noticed that, so I'll keep an eye on it this time. If we had noticed that, you would have done it.
It would have been fine.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. So good. Like, take a second, pat yourself on the back.
And your back scratched too. My back's itchy.
I also did a little cheer in the chat for you.
Thank you. Okay.
Alright, I finished my messy sandwich, so now I just have my messy french fries. I forgot how messy Old Bay fries can be, so bear with me. I logged off of work late. I'm hungry.
It's all good. It's good. I had extra time because I stayed late on Tuesday? Monday. I think it was Monday.
Oh,
so I was able to leave a little early today.
Stayed late a few days too. I have a Friday call right now that's kind of late, and they are a good group, but there's a lot of detailed questions that I need to like outline in my follow-up emails, so I take more time. And I stress out about it a little bit before I finally send it. So it just takes me a little bit longer in the afternoon. When I'm already like, it's Friday afternoon. My brain is shutting down for the week. So.
Yeah. I just had students come in for their open lab. That was really the big thing that I had to do. But the way I scheduled it is so that even if they did stay later, it still wouldn't put me late. Just because I have that flexibility to like make it whenever on Fridays because there's no classes. So but I also this morning I had like an hour until they were gonna like the open lab time would start, and I already had an email that somebody wanted to come in around 10, and I was like, okay, cool, because that was when it started. So I did a couple things just to make sure everything was in check, right, for them to come in. And then I was like, I'm just going to sit here for the last little bit and just sip my coffee. Because I can't have it in there because it's the lab. And I just took my time. And it was wonderful. Should I have done other things? Probably. There was probably other things I could have done. But I needed the coffee. And I have no regrets. You gotta have the coffee. And I did stuff beforehand, and then I did stuff after as well. I ran a lot of waste. That's smelly business, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
We were doing a little bit of a training this morning for a new bit of access that we're getting. And it's just our little team, right? Like, no worries, but we were recording it, so we'd have the instructions like documented in a recording as well. We were on Zoom, and somebody had to like, the person training us had to pause for a second because they had to plug in their laptop. Me, sick, too early in the morning to have finished my coffee, forgot that we were recording, and I'm just like, I am muted, and I was like, well, guys, we tried. See you on Monday. My manager just like started cracking up. She's like, some newbie is gonna see this one day and just hear me go, see you all on Monday. And I was like, sorry guys. I promise I'm not serious, but also like so serious. If it was really a problem, you could cut it out easily. Like, send it to me, I'll cut it out in like 5 minutes and be done with it. It was just a split thing, and then they had stopped the recording like right after I said that, but it was really funny.
But also, if any newbie hasn't ever thought that at any job or any like in any class or anything, like, they'd be lying if they said that. Like,
well, I was like, honestly, if we've got a newbie on our team, like, they need to know my sense of humor like right away.
Exactly. Exactly.
They're gonna hear it from me anyway, recording or not, you know?
Right? I'll say it regardless. Okay, I think I'm refreshed. Let me actually open my chips because I bolused my sugars. It's just going down slightly, like little increments. So I'm trying to make sure I have a snack open. But I'm not like in danger, just to like clarify.
Oh, good. We won't talk about what my sugar looks like right now. It was totally worth it. That sandwich was so good. It was like a hot Italian sandwich on, I think it was focaccia bread. So good.
Oh, I love a good focaccia bread. Mm. Yum. I actually really wanted to get something from Starbucks, but I was like, no, I got a milkshake earlier this week. I think I got Starbucks earlier this week. I was like, no, you're fine. I'll just get some ice cream later.
Maybe I'll try to make some ice cream.
Yeah, that would be good. Mom was just talking about that.
Because I got an ice cream maker from Pampered Chef.
Oh. Just saying how they were all like gifted one Christmas, and I was like, I feel like I remember that.
I vaguely remember that too, yeah.
Yeah. Quite some time ago, but...
I remember when we were moving, Mom, I think she had an ice cream maker in the basement, and we took it, but I think it had some like rusted parts or something, and it wasn't something we could fix, so like we weren't going to be able to make ice cream with it, so
yeah,
we had to get
which is
something
unfortunate,
else.
but that's how these things go sometimes.
Yeah,
I think she had a bunch of coffee pots too, and I was like, ooh, maybe, and like I don't think they really worked very well, which is why they were. No one has to get rid of them, you know. What if you could make them work? We will resume conversation after this.
All good.
I get kind of quiet for this one, but this one takes like a lot of a good bit more.
Oh,
Beautiful. Thought it was a goner.
nah, you're too good.
Knew it. That was my chance too, and I was just like excited. That's okay.
That's okay. Good to stay cautious, you know?
Exactly.
Don't want to jump in too quickly.
I heard that slow and steady wins the race. I don't know. That's just what I heard.
Whoever said that seems like they're a pretty smart person. Filled with wisdom, you know? Someone you should definitely listen to more often, I would say.
Perhaps. If you say so.
Just, you know, food for thought.
Got her. Give me that honeycomb that took more than I was hoping. Not so bad. Oh, too close. I didn't know where she was.
Nice.
Already 2 down. That's really hurtful. Three?
You can totally do it. You got this. Beautiful.
Yes!
What I would recommend here while you're dodging, and look at the honeycomb first. See if you can get a couple of...
Are you kidding me? Sorry, go ahead. I'm hurt. Are you for real?
I was gonna say this is probably the time to like stock up on the gold feathers as well while you're waiting for the big guy.
I'm
You know what? This was a round to like really get like the first half on lockdown. Now that you... Did you do that on purpose? Okay, I was like, did you really just like run right off the edge? Like, what happened? Did I distract you?
Yeah. No. I knew I did not have the health. I need to do that part better. But I got the flying down. That felt good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
like,
even gonna worry about the trophy.
You got the first half down now, and I feel like that was like your run to get like the first two things squared away. Now you're a pro at it. Now we can focus on the second half.
Those stinking Jinjos.
I wish we could get more gold feathers.
No, I wish, like, why does 10 have to be the cap? I mean, I know, like, that's kind of like a big thing that defeats whatever, but there's gotta be a way. Like, I wish that there was a way to, like, add more to them. Like, you do the honeycombs.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's allergy season, and so my ears are so itchy on the inside, and I hate it. Okay. Need more orange soda. Because who loves orange soda? Cat loves orange soda.
Is it
I'm
true?
sorry, guys. I'm not sorry.
I do.
If you guys don't know Keenan and Kel, you won't get it. It's definitely 90s. Jared, you know you love us.
Boy, Jared, I felt that eye roll all the way up here. All the way up here. You might be walking out that door, going for another drive right now.
Just to get away from our antics.
Iconic.
Yeah. Honestly, If Steve heard that, he's rolling his eyes too.
Jared, stop rolling your eyes so much. Like they're gonna stick like that.
I think it's stuck, yeah.
Okay. I have tiramisu for dessert, so cheers.
Yum. I don't deserve dessert yet. I don't deserve it.
Should I save the rest for, you know what?
No, you eat your tiramisu. Yeah, the food. You eat that dessert.
Yeah, but this is...
I didn't get my camera turned. That was my bad.
This is gonna be it. I can feel it, and then I'll eat it with you.
I sure hope so. I'm tired of playing this game. I don't want to do it anymore.
So I'm assuming this means that I'm gonna play Banjo-Tooie next. And we're gonna go out of order. Out of timeline order, not release order.
I guess.
I don't mind either way.
Oh, good. Okay.
Good save, good save.
Oh!
I think this is the last one.
Okay.
Excuse me, yeah. This should be the last one.
Ah! There we go. Come on, camera.
Don't let these hits stress you out.
Wait. Oh, shoot. Wrong. I was ready to fly. I was a little ahead.
You got time?
I got excited.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All good. Just taunting her a little bit. That's okay. Got her. Okay.
Oh, I hate when it does that because I'm trying to jump and shoot at this like too soon.
It's okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, real quick.
Perfect. I was going to suggest that too. And the honeycomb should be around here somewhere.
Okay, full capacity. Where'd it go? Oh, over here, okay. Alright. Oh, I gotta be away from her. That's exactly
I was gonna say
what
that's.
I was trying to do.
I was good because you were pretty close.
Yeah. Which would have been great, but it just wasn't even a good angle.
Yeah.
Like that.
Beautiful.
That's okay.
Nice.
It's 2 out of 4.
That's okay.
Perfect. Is that 3 out of 4?
It's 3 out of 4.
Yes. All
4
right,
out
3
of
down.
4.
3 down. Yes. Oh, too
Maybe
far.
not that close to the edge. Maybe not that close to the edge.
Please, Grunty, please.
Ma'am, can you stop being the center of attention, please? Thank you.
Honestly. Okay, right here is going to be a Jinjo, right? So I just need
Yeah.
to dodge. If you please, ma'am.
There's also a honeycomb
let
over there. Whenever you can do this one first.
I knew that was a little
That's
too
okay.
close, but
Don't panic. Don't panic. Perfection.
come on.
One more.
What? The camera is just...
You got this. Got him.
Got all of them?
Think so. Okay,
Goodness.
you've got another honeycomb, so that's good.
That did not go well at all. Ah, what I hit?
Okay, you got the back.
That's, yeah, I could tell that wasn't gonna.
That's okay. You were still getting really close.
I'm just... It's the small Jinjos that get me more than the big one. And it's hard because I have to have my back to her to shoot it, and there's not as much of a... I mean, there is a break, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do.
So you need to be at a point where, like, as soon as... Because she only shoots, like, one fireball at a time, right? For that one?
It's just then I have to, like, settle up and line up to shoot into the thing.
You almost just need to, like, spin shoot eggs or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of trying to, like, line it up and everything, just rapid fire.
That's true.
Or like at least back and forth, like you were doing while she was on her broom throwing fireballs.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to worry about precision. You just have to worry about getting the shot between fireballs.
True. Ooh, close.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's see. I can do it. I can do it. It's so
You
close.
can do this. It should be your last set.
Beautiful. Really?
That's okay.
What happened? See, I hate that. Oh, I was able to dodge it so often. That's okay. I was just trying too hard to power through. That's my bad.
The game
I
just
know better.
sensed that you were rushing a little bit and you were making silly mistakes, and it was like, you know what? Reset.
Kind of hurtful, but I needed it. I'll eat a little snacky and then we'll start again. There's this door. Thank you.
I know you're saving your chocolate for a treat at the end, but do you need like a little pick-me-up bite? Just a little like snippet of it?
I don't have any coffee. Need some more of my chickens too.
Do you need a Snickers?
I don't wish we had one. Honestly, I kind of want to go make more coffee, but it is 10 o'clock, so.
Yeah, it might be just like a tiny bit too late for it, you know?
I mean, I'll still sleep, but I'm gonna be up anyway. Honestly, I don't need it. I don't need it.
I want to knit, but I don't know what I want to knit on because, like, I'm also too nervous. I just sat there like this the whole time for one of the games, like clasping my hands together, like, is she gonna make it? It's fine.
That is what I was doing for parts of your Zelda playthrough. You just don't even realize it, but you're just like, she's gotta do it. She's gonna do it.
Yep.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna eat a little chocolate. Because I can make ice cream by...
Ice cream's gonna be a really good treat.
Yeah.
This is your,
I didn't
you're
get
doing
any.
great. You just need a moment to like regroup treat, and then you have a we beat the game treat.
Okay.
You can do it.
Just wanted to hang out for a sec. Me and the Cauldron, we're getting to know each other pretty well, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Who can do it?
Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, or that.
All right, this should
Really?
be the last hit.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
The edge. Did not like.
Okay, 2 hits.
All right.
Beautiful. Okay, 2 hits. Beautiful. Last one.
This is the toughest one.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, got a hit in.
Oh.
It's okay, that's okay. I think that was the second hit too. A little taunt in between, all good.
Exactly. Right on the edge, I don't like it.
That's so close. Okay. Beautiful. Grab a couple
And
gold feathers.
Yeah.
And the
And we'll
honeycomb.
get that honeycomb, yeah. Up.
Do
I sounded
not...
like Skiz for...
I know, sometimes
sounded like
you
Skiz.
slide. Sometimes when you jump up on the hedges, you slide a little bit, and I'm like, oh, don't you dare go off that edge.
Right. Oh,
Good, all good.
I didn't know where to roll. Okay.
All right, you got this. Take your time, center up, get some distance.
That's what I needed. Yeah.
Yeah. Just wasn't a good angle where you were before. I got you.
Exactly. Neither was that. Everything's fine.
You just had to get your like trajectory set, you know, do a little calculation on like the angles and all that. Yeah. You've been very scientific over there. Okay, that was one hit.
Oh,
she moved at the last second. So rude.
Honestly, how dare she dodge me?
Right? What does she think this is? An actual battle or something? Like, come on. Beautiful.
Here we go. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4.
Halfway there.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa.
We're getting loopy Jen now.
Ben doesn't want to do this anymore.
We had a graduation report that we were talking about doing for clients that are done with implementation. So we were talking about that report, and we were gonna a couple of us were gonna do them together and stuff. And I was asked if I had one that needed to do a report, and I was trying to remember which one it was because I was pre-coffee. And I was like, sorry guys, I've got graduation songs stuck in my head. And they're like, oh, like that you would, you know.
Hold on. Oh.
You just needed to get that egg. So I was like, you know, the one by Vitamin C. That's all it was. And that's been in my head all day. A classic. Pretty iconic, I would say. You're doing great, by the way.
Thanks. I don't feel like it, but thank you. Oh, I tried to... Rolling! Sorry, it's all I got.
Jump. Okay. I'm trying to, like, figure out the sound so I can time it better, but it's hard to... I think there's one more to your left in that corner. All the way over. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is not...
Got him?
Oh, I tried to dodge it.
That's okay. That's okay. You can still do it. You got it. You know what you need to do. Don't panic. Don't think about what health you have. Just keep dodging.
I need to be back here. Okay.
You can do this.
Should have shot the eggs, but this.
And that one was closed, by the way, so you got it.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that one's
you're
good.
Out of eggs.
Oh no, okay. I have a minute. Oh, and feathers. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Yeah, that wasn't good. How did I run out so quick?
Okay, so you can't just like spray eggs everywhere. You gotta be more mindful. Maybe at least in the beginning. I don't know.
Yeah. The one person I was watching did the eggs from behind for the Jinjos.
Like shooting them.
Because you do less that way.
Like you would to plop them in a bucket?
Do what?
Like you would to plop them eggs into a bucket?
Yeah. So I don't know, that might be... I feel like I struggle more with that though. I don't know.
I feel like that'd be harder to like to aim, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna try again. I was so close. I only had one more.
I know,
I just
you were
need
really
to be
close.
better. Yeah.
It's the Jinjo, the first Jinjo round that really gets you, I think.
Yeah. With both health and ammunition and like everything really.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I hate when that happens. I feel like it's too early for that. That was already not off to a good start. Sorry, everyone who's watching this and is like, come on, man.
Jared mentioned the possibility of using save states. It's on your pause menu.
What? Thanks, Jared. Thank you. Use what?
Save states to go back to like just a specific part instead of going through the entire thing over and over again.
Can I do that? How do I do that?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be possible in here because it's on your Switch, but it's on the 64 like emulator, I guess.
I don't know.
Are you in the suspend menu?
Load suspend point?
Is that what it would be, Jared?
Oh. The heck happened to my watch?
Yes. Hold on. Please hold.
That's fine. I really have to eat.
So you have to press ZL and ZR to open the suspend menu. So I think that's the two like trigger buttons. And then it opens the suspend menu and then you can create a suspend point.
Will it take me back to like the same amount of like eggs and all that stuff too, I assume? Hi,
Yeah,
Snooper.
so it's basically like, okay, rounds 1 and 2, or 1, 2.
Say
Oh,
hi, Snooper. Oh! Ow! Litter box.
no. I still have food on my desk. We got it.
Ew, Snoopy. Cats. Okay, carry on. I'm so sorry.
Would you say he was being a bit of a, so sorry y'all, party pooper?
Yes.
Anyway, basically just it's a save point. So it's just, you know, one that is not normally
Yeah,
available
just
in
go
the game.
directly.
So like halfway through the battle, you know, where our like last like confidence point is, we can go there instead of doing all of that over again, and we can just start back over from there and
Okay.
focus on the last couple rounds. So really like right before we start the Genjos is probably where we want to create a suspend point, because that is where like we need more time. We just always have to go through those first few rounds first. Technically it's 3, but it feels like 2.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like
Let's
I
do
said,
that.
it's
Help me
3.
remember.
Flying, fireballs, the
And the
dodging.
broom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 3. Okay.
Yeah, but the broom one is so easy, it almost doesn't even count.
Yeah, that's just like pre-battle antics, you know.
It's the warm up. Jojo, you fell.
When you
Really?
first get in though, I would go ahead and push the trigger buttons just to make sure you can get to the suspend menu. Or I guess from here
Okay.
you could. Because you should be able to do it from anywhere. It's
Well,
Z.
it's for me, it's the minus. Hold on, I pressed the wrong button. It's the minus button. Because that's the
Oh, that's right. It's telling you that right there. Duh.
ZLZR. Yeah,
I'm reading an article on it, and it says the
you're fine.
ZLZR
That was
buttons, but
probably
if
it.
you're
Could
using
depend
like
on.
a controller, like you're matching the layout basically.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay, let me do this. Let me, while we have a second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I drank that whole soda. And then we're gonna do this. We have been so close. Really, it's just not having enough of the eggs and the feathers. But I think we can do it. We just have to save them all up.
Yeah.
We got this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be like 2 seconds. Be right back.
Okay. All right. I finished my tiramisu. My soda's gone, so I guess I should drink water or something. Weird. Guess I'll get some knitting in. Let me see if my yarn, where my yarn is. I think it's still in Denmark. Hobby is usually pretty good though. Like, it does not take long. For coming from Denmark, it doesn't take long at all to get here. Which is great. So, I'm not worried about it. I've got things to work on in the meantime. Dress I don't think I'm gonna finish in time for graduation. I don't think I got any farther since stream on Wednesday. No, I think this is the first time I've knit since stream on Wednesday. And I didn't even knit a lot on stream, so I'm still at 8 inches of the 12 that I need. And I don't think I'll be able to get 4 inches knit this weekend. That's okay. I think you guys will like the color combination I got for that sweater. The yarn coming from Hobby is like an alpaca yarn, which is gonna be nice and cozy. And it's like a dusty purple with a nice gray. Like a dusty gray kind of color too. So it's all like a nice dusty vibe. It sounds better than it is. I really like it. I think it's gonna look good.
Agreed. I heard all that. I also, Snoopy came in the bathroom with me because he wanted to follow me, and he ran in and he knocked the trash can over. So not only did I have to clean Tinkle off of my arm from picking him up, that was my bad. I didn't hear him come out of the litter box. But then he knocked over the trash can and was just sniffing it. Because he wants to get Q-tips out of the trash can. They can't be clean Q-tips. He has to get the ones out of the trash can. Those are the fun ones. In case you were wondering. Now back to your yarn talk. I heard you say stuff about Hobby. It does go quickly. Like, I'm still impatient because we're used to, like, Amazon shipping times, but also for where it comes from, so quick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. For coming from Denmark, like, I'm sad but like ready for like a fantastic 2-week wait or something like that. And like, I think the last time I ordered it was like 3 days.
Yeah, it takes no time at all. There's rarely a delay. Like, it's amazing.
I ordered, and 15 minutes later, I got the notice that it had shipped. Now, that was probably, like, printing the label and stuff, so not, like, shipped. But nothing ever is when I get the shipping order, so... Or shipping notification. So, super speedy. And their yarn is really nice. It's alpaca yarn, so it's gonna be nice and cozy in this brioche sweater.
Oh, good. Good. I really thought it got me. I, ordered from that Black Sheep yarn place that I was telling you about. And I got the email, and they apparently called, but I get so many spam calls I didn't realize. But then they emailed, and they were out of one item, which is just one of my connector cables. But everything else is, like, ready to ship. And I was like, yeah, that's so quick. But in their email, they were like, you know, these things do happen. And I was like, I understand, but I'm sure they get some angry people. you know, when things are out of stock. And I was like, you're only human. You're a small business. Like, I made sure to tell them I was in no rush. Plus, it was like, a connector for, like, the small to mini needles. And I don't even have those. So that was just me, like, trying to, like, stock up a little bit.
Do you need it?
I don't think I do. No. Okay, good.
I was like, don't you waste it.
Well, now I
Now
need
you
it.
need it.
Couldn't get over there in time.
Okay.
Let me pause for a second just because I want a little water. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm getting minis for my interchangeable set. Like, they had, like, everything I could possibly need.
Is that the red?
Yeah.
Like the, was it
Red,
0
red.
through 3? So, it's Chaigu, right?
Yeah. It's like the Chowgu. So, it's for my twist set. But it like, will give you an adapter for the cables and to make it into minis and the mini sizes as well. I don't know because I don't have the pouch. It didn't show the pouch, just the connectors and stuff. Sorry, I said yeah, and then I was like, wait.
So these are the like the sock sizes basically, but the screws are like mini. But you can get connectors to go into like regular cables too.
Yeah. So that's what I got, and then I also got for the large to small because I have the large cables, but I don't use those sizes as frequently. So I figured that way, like, I can still use those cables, and I just have the adapter for them. So
my goal is to get all that too. So I have like these because I wanted like the sock sizes first, because that's usually what I use. But then I need the next size up to be able to get like the size 4 and on, like 4, 5, 6 needle range, because that'll help with like sleeves and stuff where I need like the really small circumference.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go from there. That really, it's those two that I would need, and then regular cables and the adapters, so I can have some longer lengths too.
Yeah. Sorry, Snoopy's here too. Hi, buddy. I'm also taking a minute because my sugar isn't like horribly low, but just low enough where I feel like it's affecting my gameplay. So we're just gonna take a second. We're talking about our needles and stuff. Snoopy is here. You can't see him. He's snooping. I won't pick you up this time. He's like, thank goodness.
You know what you should do after this round?
What?
That's when you should put one of your suspend points in. And then after flying, another suspend point. That way if flying goes like horribly wrong, you can go back to this point, you know? That's what we should have done, is after every
go back
round. Because then you can access the suspend point at any time. So if you're like, man, this flying thing is going horribly, I'm just like, I'm over it, you can go back to your last save point, which would have been right before the flying started. And try again. So really, we probably should have done that from the start. But that's okay.
We're figuring it out, though. It's okay. Alright, my phone has alerted me. I have checked it, and then I was going to find that email so I can tell you exactly what I was getting. So I got the large to small adapter, the small to mini adapter, an 8-inch mini cable.
Let me see what this is.
And then I got the 0 size 0 tips and the size 4 tips. Those were my more used ones to
Oh,
start
yeah.
with.
These are, you probably can't see because this is so small, but these are minis. So these are all the minis.
Okay, yeah. Is that the sock size? Not the mini, but like the length, I guess, is more what I mean. I'm
The
second
cable
guessing this,
or
like, 8-inch. Yeah, that's what I meant.
the cables come in 3 different lengths: a 5-inch, a 6-inch, and an 8-inch.
5-inch is probably more for.
Well, because then the needles come in 2 lengths. There's a 2-inch needle, and then there's the 1-inch needle length. So
I'll have to look and see. I mean, either way, it'll come in handy. It'll be fine, but.
Yeah, it just means that you can do different combinations of needle and cable length depending on like what project you're working on, what your comfort is. So you could do like a 2-inch needle and then the 5-inch cable, and that would be like a 9-inch circular.
Oh, that's right. We do, and it is a 9-inch circular. It felt like more. It felt like too much. When I was like thinking about it, and I was like, oh, maybe I made a mistake, but I'll just have to see the size of the tips. Actually,
If
it says 3-inch.
I could be wrong. You know what?
I'll just have to look and see, because it's hard to picture it too without like having it in front of me. Sorry, my sugar is in the 60s, so. Please bear with me, everybody. Can't concentrate when my sugar is low.
Okay. I found it. It is the Twist Red Shorties set. So it is different from like the regular like Twist Minis set. These are the Shorties.
Oh, that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are 2 and 3-inch. I'm so sorry. 2 and 3-inch needle tips.
Okay. So my 3-inch tips plus the 8-inch cable will probably be a little too long.
With the combination of cables and needles, you can make anywhere from a 9-inch through a 14-inch. So with the 8-inch cable and 3-inch needle tips, that would be 14 inches around.
Okay. Which is fine for some things, but not for socks.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably go a little longer than 9 inches, because with my socks even, like, it's comfortable on the needles, but you could probably make it a little bit longer, stretch it out a little bit, and be okay. Yeah. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but 14 might be a little tight.
It could work for sleeves, though, I think.
Yeah, I think that would be totally fine for sleeves. At least near the top, the cuff is going to be a different story. That'll get stretched out. That's more like a sock. But the rest of the sleeve, yeah, that would be totally fine. And that's really where I have a hard time, because I bought a shorty set from Knit Picks, but the cable with the needle is longer, and I find that that is still a bit tight, especially after the first few decreases of the sleeve. Then it starts to get a little bit tight going around and around, so I need like a smaller needle so it'll be bunched up. It'll be easier to just go.
Yeah. Agreed. So maybe next paycheck I will do a little more cable research, because that cable was only $8.50. Really not bad. Like, all of these were pretty reasonably priced. So, just to like build up my interchangeables, because it was so hard to find for a while. So I just looked at the site and I just like picked a bunch of like the Chow Goose site.
Yeah, that's what
And had
I've
all
been
the
doing
retailers.
is every time I think about looking at those sets, I go to their website first and see what stores have it, because I feel like that's going to be updated pretty regularly. So it'll be the best way to find out where to get it. Then I see the price and I'm like, oh, I'll wait a little longer, but...
Yeah. I had brought up a whole bunch of them, and I was like, okay, let me look at each one and see what they have. And so this black sheep yarn, of the ones that I brought up, and obviously didn't look at all of them, but of the ones I looked up, it had the most to order. It, like, they literally had so much in stock, so they were my go-to. And they're near, they're not super close to us, but they're not super far either.
No, I've made that drive before. It's not too bad. They were the ones I was looking at too, because I think they were one of the best ones for online ordering and stuff. You wouldn't have to go in store necessarily, things like that.
Yeah, which I'd love to at some point, but it's just not feasible right now. And if I can order online, that makes life a little easier. So I probably shouldn't have bought them, but I just really want my needle set to grow. And interchangeables really are going to be so nice compared to like just having umpteen million different needles and having to go through them and all that stuff. Hi, Lexi! I didn't know you were under there. Lexikins. She's sneaking past Snoopy. Okay. My sugar is now at 72. It will go up. I think we'll be okay. So, I guess we'll get through this and then do a save point.
Yeah, I would say get through the fireballs here, and before you go on the flying pad, just save there.
Okay.
Remember, try to be frugal with your eggs. Or collect eggs on the way or something.
I'll collect them before the flying pad and before we do our suspend point. That'll probably be a little easier.
That'll be good. You can go around and collect the eggs and a couple of the gold things as well.
Yeah. Oh, I I was doing the wrong thing. I wasn't focused. That's okay. That's all right.
Now we can start our save points the way we wanted to do them anyway after each one, so you can jump back to whichever one you want.
Yes, it was completely intentional, for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. I said for sure! Sorry guys, I'm a little loopy, don't mind me. I'm gonna blame the diabetes. When in doubt. Blame the diabetes. Okay. Listen, Cauldron Dude, I am trying. You try, why don't ya? Tell me to beat her this time. I know. I found my knitting for this. Ooh. Alright, this should be the last round, I think. Oh, come on. Well, that's upsetting.
This is your last round, though.
Okay. Suspend point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here you go.
Ah! Oh, too closely. It was too quick.
Oh, good.
Is it though?
You're doing great.
A few more eggs on the way, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
That was quick. Okay, let me stock up before I do the save point, right?
Yeah, go ahead and stock up so you don't have to do this part again, and then save point, and then fly. Well, they really do respawn very quickly.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Would it be like this with health, please? Like, please.
Right?
Woo!
So a little bit more, and you're back up to full, and I think that'll be perfect for the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. Whoa! I wasn't sure where to go. One more.
Perfect.
Okay. Actually, hold on.
I was gonna say, you have a honeycomb.
Not where I'd like to be, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay.
That means that every time you can, like, come back to this point if you need to try again. But then after flying, you'll also be able to do that save point too. And you'll get another honeycomb after that.
Woo. I wish I could get her there, but... Got her.
Beautiful.
Alright. Word of the day.
Nice.
Love it.
2 of 4.
That's okay. Sorry.
You needed to get a little further away. You were starting to get too close.
Exactly.
Nicely done.
Perfect.
One more time. You were just lulling her into a false sense of security so she would let down her guard a little bit, and I think it's working.
Oh. Yeah, he thinks she can get me.
She's got another thing coming.
Actually, yeah.
She's not gonna know what hit her.
Me, I hit her. Well,
Nice.
Alright. Never know if they're gonna get me or not when I'm trying to head down.
It's okay. Head down. Grab the thing, and then save point.
My body's like, I know you're really stressed, so I'm gonna make you really itchy because you know you can't let go of the controller. So getting all the itchies out of the way. So if it looks strange, everybody, you know what happens. Fine.
I get it. I get it.
That's it.
You can do it. Nicely done.
I think that's it, right?
Think so.
I need the honeycomb. Okay. Get the honeycomb and then save again.
If you want to, you can save again here. Yeah, because this will be the final battle.
You know what? I wonder if I should just load the last one and see if I can do that better.
You can.
I'm gonna try. I lost a good bit of health, and I dislike that. I know I still need to go back, but... Oh! Is that it? No, one more.
One more. Do you want to save here?
I want to try and get that honeycomb. Let's create the suspend point here. And then we just already started, but you kind of can't help but dodge her right off the bat.
That's okay. That's like right at the statue, so you don't have to go through that, like, waiting for it again.
Yeah, and I think I do want to, like, start in the front here, because that's the toughest one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This is not a good start.
That's why we created the save points, so we can go to each one again as we need to, instead of, like, having to be like, okay, now I gotta do the whole thing all over again.
Okay, let me just go ahead and... because it's already not going well. It's this last one, right?
Yeah, that was right before the statue came up. Beautiful. It's okay.
Oh, I couldn't move fast enough.
You got it. Got this.
Oh, I almost missed it. Oh,
It's okay. I think that locked, so you just have this back one. Oh my gosh. Jennifer! I did it!
I'm like shaking. I did it. Jared, thank you so much for like the save point thing because that just built my confidence up so much more.
I love how like as soon as we set up those save points, you were like, got this.
Because it was so nice to just, it's so frustrating when you guys start all the way back at the beginning and like.
Yeah.
This has been since 1998. Okay, it was probably a little after that, but like that's when it came out.
Yeah.
Let's get Grunty.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad we were able to stream today. And it's like 11 o'clock at night, but like so worth it. I'm not even tired right now. I'm like wide awake.
With the rock falling on her, my head just immediately went to ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
I love it. Honestly, that's what she makes me think of all the time because like she's green. Like,
well, yeah, and then you have Bruntilda.
Yeah, we know where they drew their inspiration, but honestly, I can't fault them.
Yeah.
It weirds me out that there's just like a random like actual human. We haven't seen a single human being this entire game. I'm a hero now.
What was in their drinks? I have concerns about Kazooie. He should not be flying.
Yeah. Game pot. One go. I didn't realize these guys had like official names. Collywobble.
Release the Collywobble!
Collywobble?
Collywobble! It's 11 o'clock at night on a Friday. We're fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. What in the world? Big butt. Leaky.
We did know that.
Yeah. Would you say he's a leaky cauldron?
Sending you straight to lockup.
Azkaban? Is that where I'm going?
Yeah.
Make a lot of friends. It's cool. Yum yum! I can see that actually. That's fair. I don't think I did know how to name.
Yeah, I think we knew that. That's accurate.
Yeah. No.
Accurate.
It's
Bruce would have been better, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop.
See blue bubble. Real compa. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
makes
that's
sense.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in one of the articles. That's what they were called, and I was like, oh, okay. I think it was for Click Clock Wood because it has that one room.
Oh. They could have done better, honestly. But you know what? We can't fault them for the times, you know?
Yeah.
Buzz bomb. Yeah, that
That's
makes
accurate.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, very accurate.
We did know that.
I do like that they're called Tip Tup.
Yeah.
Love that. That's Froggy. I couldn't remember that during the game show thing.
I know.
Froggy, Soggy, Moggy. I just don't want to be Soggy. That's not.
Really?
That's not
Who wants to be named Soggy?
Honestly. Please. I like that. Weekly Muncher!
Accurate.
Sir Slush. Actually, though.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's so fitting.
Chinker. I like Sir Slush, though. I mean, I don't like them, but I like the name.
Yeah.
That makes sense. The ancient ones. Okay. All right. The mystery. Accurate.
I think we knew that too.
Gabby. I feel like I knew that. That makes sense. Slappa. Okay. Also makes sense. Wow. Fist up. They could do better.
Yeah.
Motsand? That one's weird.
Because it's like Mozart? Motsand?
Oh, it didn't click.
I don't know how it clicked for me, but I got it. He laughed at me. See, he got it.
Limbo. Ripper.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. Nibbly. Guys, this is too cute.
We knew that one.
Boss boombox. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Not as scary as we thought they would be.
Yeah, honestly, once I saw somebody use that trick, it and are honestly awesome.
Where's Jetson?
They're honestly easy without.
Oh.
Yeah, where's Jetson? Jump. Makes sense. Oh yeah, you told me Snare Bear. I still like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Big clucker. Okay, that makes sense. Those things weren't too bad once I got the Zubas. Once I got past them. Robin Hood. I did say they were like Robin Hood, so
I think that's what it was. Okay.
Cheeto.
Never actually got to use that, but that's okay.
Yeah. It got to a point where I just didn't really worry about it too much. What are you doing, Mumbo? So they made this with the intention of another game.
Yeah, because some
really
of it,
cool.
remember some of the stuff that we couldn't get? And I was like, oh, that goes nowhere, ignore it.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
There was
I love that,
intended to be
honestly.
a stop and shop or something like that that connected right to Banjo-Tooie, and it was supposed to be something, and I don't think that ever ended up happening, but that was the intention.
I like that they at least like thought that far ahead, that like they were trying to do something really cool. Maybe it didn't work out, but like you can appreciate that they were really putting that effort in while still trying to make the first game. So
yeah,
at a time when making a game was not the same as it is now, like I'm sure it was a bit more difficult.
yeah. And the missing pieces they were talking about is just the puzzle pieces we didn't get.
I'm okay with having some missing pieces, honestly. I'm okay with it. I'm not going back. I gotta be real with you. I'm not.
I saw it when I was looking at like the rest of the battle stuff, and I was like, it doesn't really matter that much to go get them.
Yeah, if I had to, obviously I would, but
yeah.
Okay. Was this the end of our stream?
I think that's it. Do you want me to go back into just chatting then?
Yeah, I guess so. I want to play something else just to like de-stress, but it's also 11 o'clock. Jerry. I'm gonna be honest, I've been watching Repo streams and I really want to play Repo again. But thanks, Jared!
We had faith in you the whole time. Did you see how many times we were cheering for you in chat?
It helped a lot and I appreciate it. I was really just like, if I don't beat it today, like, I'm just never coming back. Like, I'm not. So now I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna run off to Steve and be way too loud for him at this hour and just be like, I beat the game! And he's just gonna be like, good job.
And then on Sunday, when we come back, we're going to play more It Takes Two.
So excited for It Takes Two. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for it. I'm really glad that we beat this game. And that feels good. I'm living vicariously through you. You did it all. You were amazing. You stuck with it. It was so good. You were so close so many times though. Like this was so good.
I think that was the key though, is just not getting all worked up about, oh, if I fail this, then I have to go all the way back to the beginning. I think that was key. And I'm glad that we got to that today. Like that. I'm glad that Jared brought it up.
And we'll be able to remember that for any future games that we're playing like that. If we have a save state option like that, we'll use it.
That'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for boss battles.
That was 5 rounds and it wasn't the usual like 3 repeats. It was always 4. Like, I don't know what, like.
Yeah, it was just absolutely awful. It wasn't even, the first like 3 weren't even really that tough. It's just that it's so draining because I'm constantly dodging and like timing it and everything, that by the time you get to those harder ones, you're already like, aren't we done yet?
Yeah.
So that was really good. That's exciting, guys. I don't even have anything else. And I'm just.
So it sounds like the next game we'll play is Banjo-Tooie. So you can have a break. I don't know anything about the Game Boy Advance game.
How do I get the Game Boy Advance game?
That's a Jared question. Jared had all the plans. Jared, is it easy to get it? We have to have like an account somewhere.
later. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but we're like
we've got
wide
time.
awake now, riding off the high of winning. We've never
Like
beat
now?
this game. We just beat the game.
We beat it, you guys. Can you believe it?
Can't believe after all this time.
Amazing. The shock that I actually beat it too. Like I could not. I was like,
I'm
is this
sitting there
real?
knitting, and I realized that that's the last one. I'm like, you have more than one honeycomb left. Like you can do this. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm so glad that I this time just went for the front one first, because that is the tougher one, because my back has to be tour.
I was gonna suggest that anyway, but you said it before I could, and that was a good call,
Yeah.
because I think that made it a lot easier. Because by the time if you save it for last, then you're usually lower on health while your back is turned, and that gives you doing it first gives you more of an advantage for sure.
Yeah, and I've thought about it a couple times before, but then I just like get into it and I'm already behind it, so I just kind of start there. But I also was trying to time it where I could slowly move up to the front while I was dodging.
Yeah.
And I think that helped too. And I don't know if you saw, but I had like 1 gold feather left at the end of that. 1 gold feather. I'm so glad we stocked up. I don't even know where the eggs were. I think they were like 50, 40 or 50.
Yeah, you were
but...
still doing good on the eggs.
Yeah. You just only get like 10 feathers, so, you know, you use even 1 extra because you didn't time it right for those things, the green things, and that's it.
Yeah.
Dunzo. And then at that point, you can't take the time to go collect more because you're gonna get hit. Like, there's no good timing for it, really. I mean, there is, but it's trickier then. So.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. I mean, whatever we want to do, fine either way. I don't know anything about either one of them.
I don't either. I've seen a little bit of Banjo-Tooie, I think on, what's it called? Jared, the summer streaming fundraiser words. I've lost all words. It's not coming to me. I watched, they were doing like a speed run of it, yeah. That, you gave the abbreviation and I was like, it's coming to me. I'm like right there. Yeah, Summer Games Done Quick. It was one of those Games Done Quick things, and then somebody was doing Banjo-Tooie. Because when I was looking up how many levels there were to kind of get an idea of how long it would be, I saw a couple and I was like, oh, I vaguely remember like seeing that landscape. But other than that, I have no idea how it's gonna go.
I just want to point out that I was while I was listening, I was gonna text Steve real quick and just let him know I beat the game, and apparently I was loud enough that he texted me and he said, "Congrats." Oopsies.
It's
But
fine.
yeah, I just texted him in all caps and I was like, I beat the game finally.
Oh my gosh.
So he knows it's a
Good.
big deal. It was just funny. I didn't mean to be so loud. I'm sorry, guys. You know how it is when you just like, you get through a difficult part of the game, you can't contain it. You can't.
Okay, so tomorrow what you're gonna do before you deal with the tanks is you're gonna go to Starbucks and you're gonna get yourself a treat. You're gonna get some ice cream tonight. You're gonna get yourself some Starbucks because you beat Banjo-Kazooie.
This
After-
is so far out of the way. Yes, Mom.
You don't have to go get Starbies, just some sort of treat. Will be good.
I
You'd,
will.
Get a coffee
for
from
sure.
Sheets or something.
Oh yeah.
You got one closer to you than Starbies would be. That's usually what I do, because Starbies is like 20 minutes away for us too. But we've got like Sheets and Rudders. You could go to Wawa if you wanted to. Like, there's a whole bunch of places where you can get coffee. We got Dunkin' right in town. So if you're looking for like a coffee treat, it doesn't have to be Starbies.
We actually do have a Dunkin' right down the road, and Highs as well. Some coffee sometimes.
Yeah, we've got Highs. I haven't been there for coffee, but we do have one. Our Dunkin' just got renovated and is actually reopening on tomorrow. Yeah.
I say that all the time.
Because I'm always on Saturday or something, and I'm like, oh, right, that's tomorrow. Right, so on tomorrow. The other option would be if we wanted a break from Banjo-Kazooie before we jump back into the next round, we could play something short, or, I could check with Jared on what it would take to get, like, Go on Clackers or something. That would probably be a little bit longer, but something. So it doesn't we don't have to jump right back into Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just, like, excited to move on from this game.
Yeah, I'm not tired of Banjo-Kazooie, like, as a whole. Just this game. Just the boss battle.
The boss battle, but also, like, we have played other levels so often that at this point, I think we're just like, can we be done with it already? Can, like, we put this saga behind us and move on to more of the story? Because, like, we got pretty far in it every other time, so we're basically having to play those levels again, and we're just like, oh, we've seen it before. So there wasn't a lot of new stuff. Like, Click Clock Wood was the most exciting level ever.
Yeah. Even Rusty Bucket Bay, I don't remember much of it, but we remembered enough that it was just like, alright, let's do this again, and...
It's also really hard. It's, like, one of the hardest, I think. Like, harder than Clanker's Cavern. I do Clanker's Cavern again before I do that. So... Yeah,
absolutely. Clanker's Cavern is, like, my least favorite as far as, like, starting out, because you're still figuring out the swimming, and that timing to go down there and get the air and all that is tricky. However, I had a much harder time with Rusty Bucket Bay. For sure. Y'all watched me struggle.
And if we had to get that last puzzle piece... No.
Yeah. And that's probably a lot of it, why we would have stopped there, is because
that's
that was
always
so
why I stopped, because I kept dying on that part, and I'd either lose all my lives or get to the point where, like, I didn't know what to do, and I would just give up. Not intentionally, I don't think. I think it would start with, like, I just need to take a break from it, take a breather, you know, and then I just would never pick it up again. And then it'd be so long. Because the thought of it, you're
just like, not ready for that, and then...
Yeah, and then you wait so long that you pick it up and you're like, all right, this is it. And you start over from the beginning to, like, refresh and all that. And you're like, okay, I know what to do now. And then you get to that point and it's a cycle.
Yeah. But because we're doing this on stream, we can't just, like, stop. And that's it. So, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Finally did it.
Finally. Feels so good. Alright,
well,
some repo.
If you're as excited as we are that we beat the game, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel to see what we do next. It's free to subscribe. We always really appreciate it. We're planning on doing more. I just don't know what that's going to look like yet, but we'll figure it out before Wednesday. As you can tell, we've got a lot of different options for our Wednesday stream, so we'll figure that out. Sunday is going to be more of It Takes Two, so that'll be a nice break. That's been really fun. We also die a lot there. But it's funny when we die there, so.
A little less frustrating than Banjo-Kazooie because we don't lose things and we come right back to the same spot.
Yeah.
It's magic. But
so that one will be fun.
I'm very excited. Yeah. I'm very excited for that. It's been so fun. Anything from these developers, I'm in for. Like, it's been so fun.
Yeah.
So.
Sure. Then our Discord and social media links are in the description box down below. We post updates to our schedule on Discord and YouTube community. We try to. I think I might have forgotten YouTube community for this bonus stream. I'm so sorry if that's where everybody looks. It was a long day.
It was Friday, and yeah, it's a long week, honestly. Really. It's exhausting.
Any changes to our regular streaming days, I make sure to post on both. This one just threw me off because I was running behind already. But I tried to post on either.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're subscribed and you hit the bell icon for notifications, you get notified when we go live. So that's another option.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Just saying. The weirdness hit. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Throwing it out there. Yeah. Now I don't know what to do because we beat the game. I'll continue to say we, even though I did nothing but press the cheer button.
You were it. Like, you helped me. You gave me great advice. You helped cheer me on. You got Jared cheering me on. You made the thingy thing to cheer me on. And the, like, all of that. And then you guys, like, told me about the save points, which, like, that was it. That's what I needed.
As soon as we set it up.
You were vital.
As soon as we set it up, that was it. That's all we needed.
Yeah.
Man, we could have done that on Wednesday. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I think we still would have needed that time to, like, build up our technique and
yeah,
like,
it took all that time to figure it out.
Yeah, but every time, like, we were like, oh, okay, like, this part we got down, now it's, like, this part. So it was just, like, getting everything sorted. And
at the end on
Wednesday,
yeah. And at the end of it on Wednesday, we were finally figuring out the last one where, like, all I had to do is back and forth.
Yeah, you were
and this time it was figuring out the eggs.
Yeah, and like there were a couple times on Wednesday where you were incredibly close to getting that last part.
Yeah, I just had to get the timing down a little bit better. And we got
it was a combination of like needing to get the timing with like the eggs and stuff, but then also like knowing that it was the jumping back and forth, because what got you the first couple times you got that close was just that we didn't quite know like how to dodge those yet, so we were getting hit more frequently.
Yeah.
And that just didn't help. But I remember at one point you were on the last one for the eggs.
I was so
And that's when you got hit. And I was like, I think like 1 or 2 more eggs and you would have gotten it.
I feel like that was the one where my controller tumbled gently out of my hand to the desk.
That might have been it, yeah. Yeah.
I was telling Steve about it, and I was like, everybody watching us just saw my gamer rage right there. But you know what? We are gaming, and you're gonna see it, and we're gonna get frustrated.
It's gonna
my
happen.
Controller's okay. I've never broken a controller. My desk is high. Like, I literally just... I'm on my desk.
Sometimes you just need to, like, set it down a little more heavily to get out a little frustration without doing actual harm to your controller.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. Because, you guys, I was literally right there. And she got in that last... Oh, so upset. But it all worked out, because here we are, and we're finally done. We finally beat the game, and I just don't think I'm gonna go to bed anytime soon, that's for sure.
I mean, what a great way to end the work week. With a win like that.
Honestly. I gotta tell you, I was excited all day. Like, it was kind of a long day, but I was in a good mood, because I was like, I'm gonna beat Banjo-Kazooie. We're gonna stream tonight, and it's gonna be great. And you know what? It was.
It was. So worth it.
So worth it. so worthwhile.
And I feel better today, so I was able to enjoy it.
See, and those were the good vibes we needed. That's exactly what we needed, you guys. Everything just clicked into place. Everything. It was just like boop, 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 all lined up beautifully. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah.
Now we'll get ready for our next game. We'll figure out what it is before Wednesday. Don't you worry. So definitely join us on Wednesday to see what we're playing next. We do plan on playing all the Banjo-Kazooie games.
It just might be nice to play a little something in between. Just like one stream day and one Wednesday, and then like continue on with it just to get like a little mental break from it.
It's just gonna take us so long to go through each game.
Yeah, and that way too, like you guys aren't like bored with it and just like, oh my gosh, come on, let's see something else. So we'll talk about it and we'll see.
Yeah, because there's 4 games altogether.
Who knew?
Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, that's the Game Boy Advance one that we were talking about, Banjo-Tooie. Then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts on the Xbox. That was the last game.
I feel like I've seen that one. I just never got it because I was like, no, because I haven't even finished Banjo-Kazooie. Which we've also talked about. Look, it just... But yeah.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We got time.
If you guys have suggestions, you can comment them as well on a video. And just let us know, you know, do you want us to keep playing Banjo-Kazooie? Would you rather see something else get a break from it? You know, things like that. And just, like, let us know if you have opinions on the matter. Because we are open to kind of whatever works for you guys best. So, because either way, we, like you said, we are playing Banjo-Tooie and all the other ones. But, yeah, we just have to decide if we want to a little palate cleanser, dare I say. Palate cleanser.
Yeah. See.
So, yeah. But either way, we're gonna have tons of fun, and nothing will compare to this moment tonight. Okay. We did it. Like Elwoods. We did it! I can't do like the Elwoods, you know, I don't have quite
I can't do that like as high pitch, but every time someone says we did it, like that's what I think of. I just can't quite get the right pitch for it.
She just has the right tone of her voice for it. I don't, but that's okay. It was close. I'll take it. We did. We did it. We did it. You could tell it's definitely almost 11:30.
I can't wait to go into our team meeting next week and be like, guys, we beat the game. We did it. We did it.
So excited. My coworkers are gonna be like, what'd you do this weekend? I beat my game! From 1998.
We do a gratitude call, so one of the first questions is like, what are you grateful for this week? I am grateful that we finally beat Banjo-Kazooie. Thank you very much.
Maybe I'll make a sign and put it on my door. Read it.
Ask me about how I beat Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. I guarantee you, not a soul will knock on that door to ask
Most
me.
people are gonna be like, she's just making up words? Like, what is this?
I know.
This
no one's gonna give... Yeah.
Instrument?
No one's
like...
gonna get it.
No.
It's only a classic game. Either.
You know,
Only the coolest of people understand, you know.
You know what one of the tags is on the video? Just brace yourself. It hurts me every time I type it, but it works.
Retro games.
Retro. Retro games. Retro gaming. Yeah.
That means we are retro, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
We're not old. We're not.
Old. Jared, don't say word.
So, yeah.
Say word. I'm watching the chat.
He wouldn't dare after our wonderful success, our victory.
Let us ride this win, okay? And everything that goes along with it.
Exactly. Let us have this moment.
We've been waiting our entire lives for this moment.
Honestly.
Is this what dreams are made of?
Well, that'll be in my head all night.
I got graduation stuck in my head, so, you know.
I actually just thought of that song the other day, and I was like, I need to have that on my playlist. Just so here. It's not, I don't need it on repeat, but just once in a while, just like pop it in there. Perfect.
Yeah, we had it come up on yeah, you can, I don't know if it was one of Jared's playlists or if it was like a radio station that you can create off of a song. But it came up when we were going out for a little bit, and I was like, oh man, I haven't heard this forever. And then it came up again today because we were talking about like our graduation reports and stuff, and I was like, well, so I'm gonna have to find time to listen to that again. I'm not sad about it, but it was in my head all day.
Our hairstylist had on her playlist, I think right after you came in, it was Dr. Jones by Aqua.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, Barbie Girl hit, right? That's it. But it was playing, you know, and I was like, I forgot how much of a bop this song is. Like, all of their music, bop.
Yeah, they've got a couple more songs I've listened to since then, and not since the haircut, but like since we knew Barbie, so like later on, and they're pretty good.
They really are. But Barbie Girl was such a hit, and it was just so hard to hear anything else because it's not like we had, like, we could pick a song from Spotify. It didn't exist. And honestly, iPods didn't exist yet. Smartphones.
Online ordering barely existed. I remember buying the soundtrack to Crybaby, and I ordered it online. I think I ordered it online from like Best Buy or something, and it was the most exciting thing ever. And like getting it delivered, and now like anything can be delivered, right? Like my groceries can be delivered. Like, yeah. But like at the time, it felt like such a big deal. It was so exciting to like order something without leaving your house and have it delivered.
Yeah, you can get like fish and lizards delivered these days. Like literally, you want it, you got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, back then, I mean, I say this again, ordering pizza.
And I would like to also remind you that this was really before like a lot of the online tracking stuff, right? So you ordered it and you waited for it to be delivered, but you don't have the tracking you have now, okay? You don't know when it's like 2 stops away from your house. You're just like, well, I guess it'll get here within a couple weeks.
Yeah, like we did have email and stuff, but even that was like,
but it's not it wasn't the same like tracking ability where you can like really see exactly where it is. Like, when it gets scanned, like it just wasn't that detailed. So
like my farmer's daughter fibers, like I could just watch that delivery straight from the email. I didn't even have to like go to USPS website or anything. Like it was straight in the email. Like we didn't have that. We did not have that.
Yeah.
We barely had email, honestly. Well, okay, we barely had internet as it was.
Everyone in chat remember dial-up? Jared excluded. I know Jared did. Okay, it might just be us. I think we're showing our age a little bit. We're not old. Talks about dial-up.
In the payphone in their cafeteria in high school.
I think they're still there. I don't remember if they still have the phones in them or if it's just the booths that are there. Yeah. But that was our voting area for a couple of years, and I think they still had it was along the wall. I just think they might have taken the phones out, but I can't remember now. It's been too long.
We didn't have cell phones for a while, you guys. They were very new. Very new. Ah, I want that cell phone. I guess it's the Sidekick is like the main one, but I want the slide-up keyboard. Some phone company needs to make that. I will buy it. Take my money. But not too much of it, please. I gotta pay the bills. But I want it. Also showing my age, but that was.
I need Apple to get in on the
screen.
Need Apple to get in on the flip phone. Or the folding phones. Do they have
I actually do kind of want one. Yeah. I was hesitant at first, but I figured now they've been out long enough that any issues they were having have been like settled.
I just
haven't heard anything, but
so many Apple devices now that like everything syncs up the way I want it to between my tablets and my phone. So like I can't really switch to an Android phone because I won't have that syncability anymore, and I just really need that. If that changes, I might change, but for now I'm just an Apple girly because I like the syncability. So I really want one of the flip phones, but I don't want to switch from Apple, so I need Apple to get in on that game.
I feel like they will eventually. Like, I feel like they're gonna get there. If they're not already working on it, they will soon.
Yeah.
I feel like the two of them are like pretty close timelines, Android and Apple. I chose Android because I really like to customize my phone. Like, I have my little like picture here and stuff. And to do that on Apple, like change your like widgets and everything, or widgets, your app icons and everything, like it costs money to get what you want. Whereas on Android, yes, some of them cost money, but a lot of them don't. So I just get a lot of free ones and I can change it at will. I had to pay for like the actual app before I could even see what they had. So like on Apple, I mean. So yeah, that's why I switched. And I wasn't a dedicated Apple user. Like, I do have the iPad and had an iPhone obviously before this and everything, but I don't know. I like Android a little better for that. But there are definitely perks to either one.
You just weren't using the same apps that I was, so like the syncability didn't hit you the same way it hit me. I had a lot of apps that just like my Good Notes app, which isn't available on Android, so that's another reason I use that religiously for my patterns, and it just syncs flawlessly between all my tablets, phones, and all that. So like switching would mean not using that app on my phone anymore, and I check my patterns on my phone when I can't have a tablet, and so like it's a whole thing for me. But that's just because I kind of like I started with the iPhone and I kind of built my life around it before other things like really started popping up as competition. So now like to move out of it, like I would have to have a really solid workaround basically. So
I'm
But-
sure we'll make a flip phone. A fold
All
phone,
right.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Well,
All
now that
right.
we've shown our age, we should
Yeah.
probably hop off of here and go celebrate. And by celebrate, I mean we're gonna get dessert and knit.
Yeah.
And I'm still not watching that 911 episode.
No, that's a tomorrow problem. We're not going
Yeah.
to cry right after winning the. I mean, we can cry in joy, but that's not going to be a joyous occasion. We're not doing that tonight. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's a good day for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a good day. No day is a good day for that episode, but you know.
Gonna have to do it eventually.
Yeah.
All
Alright, everyone. Follow us on our socials. Like, subscribe, bell icon for notifications so you can see what we're gonna be playing next and when we're streaming on Wednesday. Sunday is gonna be It Takes Two, and it's gonna be super fun. Not as fun as beating Banjo-Kazooie, but it's gonna be super fun regardless. Yeah. So, with that, I hope you all have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. And enjoy the rest of your night.
Have a good night.
Bye!
Bye.